Consuela, Bandit Queen of California. Chapter 2, Accuse. Let us return to the days of yore, a time when señores and señoras danced the night away, where grandees and their rancheros were well remembered. And it was the time of Consuela, Bandit Queen of California. Our story begins as Mary Burnett sits watching her hostess, Doña María Carola de la Castanets de su mama, a local land baron and fixture of the community. Mary has recently been robbed while being driven in a stagecoach on the long trip from Boston to California to join and then marry her fiancé, Dirk Sturdley, a young lieutenant in the U.S. Cavalry serving in the mountain fastness that is primeval California. At the party, she notices a striking resemblance between the stagecoach bandit Consuela, the Bandit Queen of California, and the hostess of the party, Doña María Carola de la Castanets de su mama, still a local land baron and fixture of the community. She has cornered her fiancé into a corner and is in the process of relaying her concerns to the love-struck lad.
There's just something very familiar about her, Dirk. I feel like I have already seen her before.
I can't see how, my sirloin of sweetness. This is the first time you have laid eyes on our hostess, Doña María Carola de la Castanets de su mama, a local land baron and fixture of the community.
Dirk, I have told you 1,000 times I do not appreciate terms of endearment involving a cow or cow byproducts. It might have been charming when we first met, but it's long since lost whatever charm it once had. Now listen, have you ever noticed?
Of course, my brisket of tenderness. Speak on.
Dirk, be serious. I am. Now, I have some serious reservations about our hostess, and...
Issue forth, my ribeye of delight. Enchant me with your sweet dulcet tones.
Dirk, damn it! Enough with the cow talk! I want you to listen to me. I think our hostess is something other than what she says she is.
No more cow talk. My little porterhouse of joy.
No! Dirk, Thaddeus Sturdley, just shut up and listen, or I swear to God I am going straight back to Boston on that God-blasted stagecoach.
All right, I'll behave.
No more references to cows?
I swear.
Good. Now listen up. I think...
What, my petite rack of lamb? Notice how I didn't include any reference to a cow. I listened.
Grrr! You are impossible! Maybe someone else here will listen.
And with that, Mary flounces away back to the main ballroom. With a dramatic entrance, she flings an arm in the direction of Doña María and shouts in a loud and strident tone,
Madame, j'accuse!
A painful silence ensues, only broken by the music from the band. They are being paid by the note and are determined to wrest the most they can from this gig. After a moment, Doña María inquires,
What, dear? Who?
Jay Accuse? The new lumberjack in town?
Wears a plaid shirt.
Big bushy beard.
Comes from the Canadian territory, I hear.
Nice enough of a guy, I reckon.
Much nicer than his brother, Andy.
Oh yeah, you want to stay clear of Andy Accuse when he ties one on. He gets meaner than a wet polecat in a thunderstorm.
Angrier than a fellow who loans out his axe and then gets it back dull.
What about him?
Not J accuse, j'accuse. It's French for I accuse.
What did he do?
Chop down some trees along the public right-of-way without permission?
As they do up in Canada, the scallywag.
Just like a Canadian to come down here.
and cut down our trees. Hang him, I say.
Yeah, hang him. I hang him for the justice in a rough sort of way.
Frenchie.
Accuse is just French.
French? Hang him anyway.
Who needs the French?
I guess it's kind of justice in a rough sort of way.
Hold! Turn not into a mindless mob in this, the dawning age of science and reason. Condemn him not for a mere acoustic typo betwixt his name and an expression in a foreign tongue.
Well, them's the breaks. Hang 'em anyways, I say.
Yeah, that's right. Let's all get rid of him.
Justice in a rough sort of way.
Listen, my original statement was j'accuse, meant for Doña María Carola de la Castanets de su mama, local band baron and fixture of the community, and I accuse her of being Consuela, Queen of the California Bandits.
So wait, you mean Accuse is totally innocent and had nothing to do with anything?
Right!
Because when you first came in, you made it sound like Accuse had something to do with it.
And don't forget his brother, Andy. There's something wrong with those accused boys.
The
We need to
accused
get rid of them.
something like that. Hang 'em on.
Let's all hang him.
Still, I must insist that my original charge is true, and that Doña María Carola de la Castanets de su mama, local land baron and fixture of the community, is one and the same as Consuela, Queen of the California Bandits.
You mean, despite the acoustic similarities between the French expression j'accuse, meaning I accuse, in this case referring to Doña María Carola de la Castanets de su mama, a local land baron and fixture of the community, you accuse her of being Consuela, Bandit Queen of California, versus Accuse and his brother Andy for being from Canada and thus worthy of being a victim of mindless mob justice?
Exactly.
But my prosecutor of Porterhouse...
Watch it.
Prosciutto. Doña María Carola de la Castanets de su mama is a local land baron.
And fixture of the community?
Why, she is as likely to rob a stage as I am to eat my hat.
And that's not likely at all.
Doña Maria is no more a bandit than she is a despoiler of the landscape.
But don't you all see? She is a perfect match to be a bandit queen. As you yourself have mentioned in an earlier chapter, she knows the local area like the back of her hand.
The crowd is shocked and recoils from Doña Maria in disbelief, bordering on horror.
No way.
No way.
It can't be true. No.
Oh, that. What California girl doesn't know her way around and knows the best ways to avoid traffic?
Wow. And there's Robertson.
Oh.
Robertson, yeah. The 405 101.
Okay, well, consider that you are a believer in true love.
Mary indicates a prominently displayed banner, which proclaims in bold yet feminine lettering, "Welcome, Mary, and may you and Dirk know a lifetime of true love together." Signed, Doña María.
That's her banner, all right.
And her distinctive signature.
Impressive how she got it so big and legible on a banner.
Well, she is a local land baron.
And a fixture of the community.
And consider this. When I was robbed, Consuela herself proclaimed allegiance to the Church of True Love. Another bit of proof that you are Consuela, Bandit Queen of California.
All eyes in the room turn to Doña María to hear her rebuttal.
Oh, that. What California girl doesn't dream of true love and its power to change one's life in an instant?
Well,
Yeah,
who
yeah, I
doesn't
mean,
believe that?
Jesus Christ.
Me?
Oh, my
No,
God.
that's impossible.
Not in this
Jesus
country. Christ.
Good God.
Well, when I was robbed by Consuela, I noticed she had a birthmark on her cheek, just like you, Doña María Carola de la Castanets, the so-called mama. You are the thief. Deny the truth that your very skin proclaims. Deny that.
I don't know where you are from, and if you have any sort of manners in Boston. But where I come from in California, we never mention out loud or even deign to notice skin blemishes.
Yes, dear. Poor form.
But she is a bandit. This proves it.
Still, dear, one must be polite. For all intents and purposes, here in California, any skin blemishes are beneath notice.
But
Them's the breaks, kid. Read 'em and weep.
I can't believe you can all be so blind. And will someone tell that damned band to shut up? Now I will go to the general. Surely a person of distinguished intellect such as he will be persuaded by my overwhelming evidence and proof. You all wait right here. You'll see. Come, Dirk.
So saying, Mary races to the home of Charles Beddington Stanley, the local commandant and Dirk's boss. Dirk tags along, mostly because he ought to. The general is relaxing at home, serenaded by a local band, also being paid by the note. The general's response to the charge is immediate.
But I have danced with the woman.
But, sir!
I have broken bread with the woman, delighted her with my witty repartee on many an occasion.
But, sir, she knows the area like the back of her hand. So does Consuela. Clearly evidence of banditry.
Doesn't she know here in California, Sturdley, all women know their way around? Helps with shopping and traffic and all such folderol.
Yes, sir.
Well then,
But, sir, she and Consuela share a belief in true love. Surely that suggests something is amiss.
good God, woman, this is California. Every god-blasted female and her chihuahua forever goes on about true love. They scarcely have time to talk about me to me. Did you mention that to her, Sturdley?
I might have mentioned it, sir.
Well then, what's the problem then?
The birthmarks, sir. With respect, sir, both Consuela, Bandit Queen of California, and Doña María Carola de la Castanets de su mama,
A local land baron and fixture of the community.
both have the same birthmark on their left cheek.
Sturdley,
Yes, sir.
why is this woman speaking to me about skin blemishes in public?
I'm sorry, sir. She just arrived from Boston, sir, and she scarcely had time to unpack, and it was a long trip, sir, and...
Oh, Dirk, I know he's your boss, but really, just grow a pair.
Yes, dear.
That reminds me, what are we doing about the Consuela Bandit Queen of California situation?
Aside from another robbery yesterday, and the fact that we have no idea who Consuela Bandit Queen of California is, everything is fine, sir.
Excellent.
Thank you, sir. Our paperwork is shipshape and filed very adequately, sir.
Excellent. We will have this Consuela Bandit Queen of California captured and this situation resolved in no time. I just know it.
Yes, sir. What, sir?
Consuela, the Bandit Queen of California situation. Locked up and behind bars. A red-letter day for us all. Not a bad addition to the old resume, too, eh, Stridley?
Oh, yes, behind bars. Locked up? Yes, sir.
Stridley, that is the general idea around here, isn't it? Lock her up, a trial and all that legalistic mumbo-jumbo, toss her in the pokey and throw away the key?
Yes, sir. Worry not, sir. The paperwork is in excellent hands.
Dirk, honey, weren't you saying just the other day you had a brilliant plan to catch Consuela, the Bandit Queen of California? Why don't you tell your boss your wonderful plan to capture Consuela, the Bandit Queen of California?
A plan? That sounds just like what we need. A plan.
Well, it's more of a notion, really.
Doesn't matter. We have a plan. Stridley, implement plan capture Consuela at once.
Haha, great title, sir. Did I mention it's really more of a concept at this point?
Nonsense. Wheels in motion, Stridley. Charge ahead. Plan capture Consuela is as good as done.
Yes, sir.
Let us draw the shadows around the pair of lovers and his boss, and give the band a break. It's time to withdraw, and leave you with a series of questions to contemplate. Will Dirk's plan be brilliant and result in the capture of Consuela, the Queen of the California Bandits? Will Mary be proven to be right as to the identity of Doña María Carola de la Castanets de su mama, seemingly a local land baron and fixture of the community? Will General Stanley be proven to be as fascinating to listen to as he believes? Tune in next time when we hear Mary exclaim,
That's the plan? Oh, dear.
Tune in next time when we shall again return to the days of yore, a time when señores and señoras danced the night away, where grandees and their rancheros were well remembered, and it was the time of Consuela, Bandit Queen of California. Adios, compadres, and good night.
Perfect.